Chapter officers now have the option to build a dues invoice for their chapter in eMembership. To start this process, locate the 2015 Dues Invoice Wizard, which can be found in the Updates section of eMembership. The Dues Invoicer link will direct you to several different options. You can download the 2015 dues instructions for collecting and submitting dues to National. The list of options also includes the chapter dues worksheet with or without the contact information. Any chapter officer with eMembership access can use this worksheet to track dues payments made to the chapter. The new option is the Dues Invoice Wizard, which will allow you to build the final invoice online to submit with dues payments. The Dues Invoice Wizard can only be accessed and completed by the chapter treasurer or the chapter regent. When you start the Dues Invoice Wizard, you will first be presented with an overview of the process. You can check your progress through the process using the highlighted steps at the top of the page. Step 2 of the process is to review non-paid members. This will allow you to review members that do not require payment and members who are already identified as no longer being active members. In Step 3, Mark Payments, you will identify which members' dues are being included with the invoice and which members have not made dues payments that are being included with the final invoice. You have the option to select Mark All Yes Paid or Mark All No Not Paid. You also have the option to select each individual payment by selecting Update. Each selection is updated immediately. Your progress through the invoice and all changes that you make will be automatically saved. You can stop your work at any time during this part of the process, and your work will be saved until you are ready to continue. In Step 4, Review, you will see the payment summary. Please review and confirm all selections. To update a record, you must click Previous and return to Step 3 before selecting Confirm and Complete. Once you have reviewed all your selections, click Confirm and Complete. Once submitted, you cannot make any changes to the invoice. If the confirmed invoice is not correct, you will need to contact the Office of the Organizing Secretary General. In Step 5, you can download the final invoice in PDF format. Print the final invoice to submit with your payment. You can download and print the invoice as many times as you need to. You may have members who did not pay their dues prior to the completion of the invoice. Use the dues remittance form to submit any individual payments or delinquent payments that were not included on the final invoice. There are a number of benefits from using the Dues Invoice Wizard. All totals are automatically calculated to avoid mathematical errors. It's easy to track member status in real time. It eliminates duplication and reduces the possibility of errors. And the Dues Invoice Wizard sets the stage for online dues payments in the future. If you have any questions about this process, please feel free to contact the Office of the Organizing Secretary General at 202-879-3224.